Finally, new Prime Minister Mark Carney proposed plan of immigration came out. This was huge secret, and immigrants wanted to know that what he will do with immigrants, what next Prime Minister will do with the current immigrants, especially students, work visa holders, tourist visa holders, and the people who are going to receive deportation letters, and especially those peoples that who are on work visas and their work visas are not being extended. Remember, when work visas will not extend, it's straightforward that they will not able to get the permanent residence. To get the permanent residence, required tenure of the work permit you have to complete. Otherwise, you will be deported back to the home countries. So, new Prime Minister Mark Carney, remember, he belongs to Labour Party. There are no elections yet. As you know, that opposition leader Oliver has strong chance to become next prime minister. Actual policies he will make if he will be selected, but now nobody knows. Might be Labour Party wins, but after Justin, he will just replace the Justin for some days until new election will come, remember, and he will not be able to make major role in making immigration policy, but still he announced something, and those will be very interesting to know that what he will do with immigrants. There were a lot of speculations going on. Some people were thinking that the days he have before elections will be very tight for immigration, even more tight than Justin, and even more tight than opposition leader. Justin was friendly with the immigrants as far as his past tenure is concerned. Especially, he was little become more extreme against Indians. I don't know why, because he is the prime minister. Some incidents happen that Indian students use student visas to settle in Canada. Work visa holders, they did not properly use Canadian immigration laws. Some work visas of India, some Indians having work visa holders, and especially those students who were deported back, they did not leave Canada, and students submitted fake forged documents. This was the issue, and also one Indian leader was murdered inside Canada. That was also a significant reason due to which Canada developed differences with the India, and Justin became little bit against Indians, especially those students who were not being verified properly document wise, and they were given chance to appear themselves once again in front of IRCC immigration officers. First time in the history, as I already told you early, that IRCC going to conduct first time re-interviewing international students, and international students after getting visa, they were being told that whenever they will be trapped and whenever they will be checked and their documents becomes falsified, their visa may be cancelled inside Canada. So if you got the visa now currently, never mean your visa is permanent or your visa will remain visa until you will not verify again inside Canada that you are with genuine documents as a student visa holder. So these are the developments going on. Indian students were getting emails. Just in last tenure were not good against immigrant. These immigrants are waiting what our new Prime Minister Carney will do. And Carney told what Carney is going to make. The things came out. Now Carney explored his immigration plan. He will implement balanced immigration plan. Balanced. I will use the balanced. He will do balanced immigration inside Canada. What does this mean? It means that the visa holders who are good, useful, and they are following laws, they will not be tortured. They will not be a victim, and they will not be re-interviewed by IRCC, and it's very good news. I think this is one of the best policy Carney is going to make. He is telling that the people who are serving Canada in either form, if even they are student and they are following rules and they have no any type of problem, they are not changing college, they are not changing courses, and they are working according to Canadian rules. Even they are getting PGWP, postgraduate work permit visa, and they are fulfilling all requirement, and they are not becoming illegal. They are not expiring their visas, and they are extending their visas regular way. They are our guest, and we will respect respect them, and we will not torture them. This is the thing the genuine students want from any expected prime minister. Do you know that students never mean all students are fake? Even Indian, 80% to 90% students who are very genuine, and they did complete their education, and they did complete their education with good marks, with good grades. This is the past record of Indian students, and they got good companies, and they did job in very good companies, and they got nationality they got permanent resident, and still they are serving Canada in a much amicable and tenacious way. Due to which problems came when some Indians were trapped, their documents falsified, submitted by consultants, by agents inside Canada. There were news from one state where Canadian embassy is present that reported that maximum numbers of the documents which submitted here in this embassy were falsified, were not genuine, they were not true. Due to which what happened, the students, when they reached Canada, they were being interviewed once again, and a lot of students found guilty. They were not able to submit genuine and verifiable documents. When their documents were verified, they were not able to prove that they are the students who deserve to study in Canada, and their visas were cancelled, and the security forces were given instruction, if you will find such students elsewhere, even without re-interviewing, and you think that their documents are not verified, and you think that he is submitted false information to the Canadian embassy in India, his visa, he can cancel visa on the spot as well. Now, these are the information regarding Carney. Carney also telling that work visa holders are our assets. They are working for our companies, and we think that work visa holders are very indispensable for Canadian citizens as well, because they are providing enough services and they are quite professional. But work visa holders, they are falsifying. They are using work visa for their for permanent residency. They are not professional, and they are not true for this visa, and they are not deserving. They did submit fake documents, or they gave wrong information, or they gave money to get the LIMIA approved work permit. We will be against them. We will be behind them. We will deport them. This is called a true immigration plan. When you will be against all immigrants, legal immigrants, illegal immigrants, then the person who is a doctor, who is in hospital, and who is also overseas, and he is Indian, same country from where the people are coming with the fake document, how he will take care of the patients. For example, he is doing any emergency operation, he will be in the mind, I am overseas, I still did not get the PR, and I may be deported morning. How he will do work inside Canada? The genuine people must be separated from the non-genuine immigrants. That's much good news which new Prime Minister is going to do for some days before elections. Thank you very much.